Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on King John, and today we get to hear from King Philip of France in Act 3, Scene 1. So Constance doesn't like the general state of things, and in the middle of her putting everybody to shame for not backing her son Arthur, Cardinal Pandolf comes in and says, why are you not letting the Archbishop of Canterbury be the Bishop of Canterbury? And King John is like, he ain't no Archbishop of mine. And the cardinal says, well, then, sorry, you're excommunicated. And King John is like, haha, as if you could do something like that. And the cardinal is like, well, we're going to make sure the King of France is going to be in charge of making sure that you stay excommunicate. And yeah, and meanwhile, the King of France is over there going, because he just promised to marry Louis de Dauphin to Lady Blanche so that England and France wouldn't have to fight anymore. But now if he's going to have to, like, excommunicate King John, that makes things really awkward in their relationship. So he's really not happy about that. Constance is having a ball with this idea because she wanted the heavens to help her, and now here's some really bad news for King John. And Philip the Bastard throws in the and hang a calf skin on his recreant limbs just one more time to poke at the Duke of Austria. Until finally Cardinal Pandolf is like, all right, France, time's up. What's the deal? Are you going to do this or not? Are you going to carry out this holy law or not? And King Philip says, good Reverend Father, make my person yours and tell me how you would bestow yourself. This royal hand and mine are newly knit, and the conjunction of our inward souls, married in league, coupled and linked together with all religious strength of sacred vows. The latest breath that gave the sound of words was deep sworn in faith, peace, amity, true love between our kingdoms and our royal selves. And even before this truce, but new before, no longer than we well could wash our hands to clap this royal bargain up of peace, heaven knows they were besmeared and overstained with slaughter's pencil. Where revenge did paint the fearful difference of incensed kings, and shall these hands, so lately purged of blood, so newly joined in love, so strong in both, unyoke this seizure and this kind regret, played fast and loose with faith, so jest with heaven, make such unconstant children of ourselves as now again to snatch our palm from palm, unswear faith sworn, and on the marriage bed of smiling peace to match a bloody host and make a riot on the gentle brow of true sincerity. Oh, holy sir, my reverend father, let it not be so. Out of your grace, device, ordain, impose some gentle order, and then we shall be blessed to do your pleasure and continue friends. So he's saying he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here because like 10 minutes ago they were fighting each other and killing each other and all bloody and at each other's throats, and the only thing that's holding them together is this marriage that they just agreed to like 10 minutes ago. So if we were to pull all of that apart, like marriage is a sacred thing, supposedly coming from the church and blessed by God and all that sort of thing. And he lays that on too, being like, you know, if we just swore to this, we made a vow of love that this marriage is going to happen, which is a holy, holy thing. And you want us instantly to pull that apart? Like, what does that say about our faith, about our loyalties, all of this sort of thing? He's like, please give me any other task, and I will do it, but I can't do this. No, I won't do that. I would do anything for love of the Pope. I would do anything for love of the Pope. But he wouldn't do that. So the cardinal comes back. Sorry, a little meatloaf in there. Just had to do it. The cardinal comes back and is like, you might want to reconsider your answer because that's not the right one. that's very much not the right answer. And King Philip is like, that's the answer that I have. And tomorrow we get to hear Cardinal Pandolf expounding a little bit more on exactly what's going to happen to France if he doesn't go along with this order to enforce King John's excommunication. Anyway, sorry about the meatloaf. I'll see you tomorrow for Cardinal Pandolf. Mwah.